Massachusetts has been on lockdown now for 6 weeks, and there are at least 2 more weeks to go before some restrictions might be loosened. But it seems that most approve of the governor's decision to extend the stay-at-home order. A new poll finds 85% of people in the state support the decision to keep things closed until May 18th, despite the protests we've been seeing. WBZ's John Keller has the story.
We're tired of your lies. And we're tired of you acting like wannabe dictators.
A show of force by critics of the governor's crisis management. But are they part of a rising tide or just a vocal fringe?
Constitutional right. Don't let them take it away.
According to the Suffolk Boston Globe WGBH poll, it's the latter. A whopping 84% approve of Baker's handling of the outbreak, with just 10% disapproving. By contrast, only 25% approve of President Trump's coronavirus management, with 66% disapproving.
Freedom! Freedom! Our Bill of Rights are in jeopardy!
After all these weeks of economic paralysis, you'd think everyone's patience would be worn thin. But when the poll asked how long people can, quote, emotionally endure this situation, 21% said they could hang in for a few more weeks. 29% said they're good for a few more months. And 38% said they can handle this indefinitely. That's 88% who disagree with the end it right now crowd. And while solid majorities of those surveyed said they are ready to resume activities like shopping and visiting with family and friends in person, they are not ready to eat out, go to the gym, or attend a movie, concert, or sports event. The least appetizing option? Taking public transit. Nearly 80% say they wouldn't feel comfortable doing that yet.
Let's bring John in on this. John, are residents of other states supporting the continued restrictions the way they are here in Massachusetts?
Yeah, they are, Liam, and to me this is pretty amazing given how draconian in some ways these restrictions are. The highest levels of support are in Massachusetts, Maryland, and the New York City area. No wonder, those are 3 of the hardest hit regions. But a recent survey found there isn't a single state in the country where support for the restrictions and for continuing them is below 70%. And one other quick, amazing tidbit from this recent Suffolk poll: President Trump's approval rating in Massachusetts among Republicans has dropped 13 points in the last month. I can't find anyone who can recall any kind of a dip like that in connection with any other issue, but this one, Liam, is apparently different.
John Keller, thank you very much.